Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today I want to do my review and progress for Diablo 4. Man, I just and this game's gonna take me so freaking long to get through. I just finished Act 2. I did take a little bit of a break from playing it today to play some other stuff, and I've got so many projects I'm working on right now that just dedicating as much time as I can to each one. And Diablo 4 has taken pretty much the lion's share of my time since I've had access to it. And all I can say about this game is, oh my gosh. Now, I have been just playing it single player. That's the way I normally play through these. I like to play through them and lollygag and dawdle around and do all my stuff. But I just finished chapter 2 or act 2. Got done fighting the boss. It did I had to fight it. I had to fight him twice. It after I beat him, it didn't trigger the story content or whatever, so I was like, my gosh, man. So I had to redo all of that again. But that wasn't even a big it wasn't even a big deal, man. I love playing this game so much that did not even matter to me. And it's things like that. I mean, when you've got a game as big as this, and with as many moving pieces and moving parts that this particular experience has, man, things like that are going to pop up. Things like that are going to pop up all the time, and that doesn't mean it's not a quality game. It just means that, man, that's cool. So it wasn't even frustrating, and I think that people these days, basically is what I'm saying, is I think people these days just put too much effort into trashing everything as opposed to just enjoying the experience. And my gosh, man, I love this game. The visuals are beautiful. The story, the cutscene I just saw before I fought that boss, freaking incredible, man. Such a beautifully crafted game in game world that I'm just like, man, I can't explain to you enough how wonderful this experience is, and just truly convey that to you in a way that would in a way that doesn't make you feel like it's just like hyper, like trying to oversell it or anything like that. This game is packed with content, literally packed with content. Now I've got a lot of hours in here, and this is my traveling, man. Like, this is what I've seen on this map. I still haven't even seen any of this over here, and I'm blown away. This right here feels like it's freaking massive. This part that I've already explored, it just feels so massive, and that's I guess that's the thing about this game. Like, I don't think I came into this game expecting as much content as I've received on this. I don't think that it was gonna be. I don't know what to. I didn't know what I was supposed to expect. To be completely honest with you, and the amount of content in here, I feel like this is what every Diablo fan has been dreaming about for a long time. Like, as you can see, there's other people in the game too that are basically running around and questing. Like, this feels like an MMO to me. You know, I mean, like, if I get out here and they're fighting these people, I can fight these people, and like, you don't always see them out there. Like, most of the time, I am just doing my own questing, and then I'll run into these I'll run into these other people out here on the map, and it's just fun. Like, it just adds to the immersion of what's going on with this experience. And like I said, I don't know how to tell you, but this game here has got so much content that if you're sitting on the fence right now waiting for the launch thing to come out, man, that's cool. I definitely commend you, and I know that people, you know, probably, I know there's people out there, you know, I've heard them say it, that they're gonna wait till it comes to Game Pass, and I'm like, wow, you guys are really gonna be that stubborn and wait for such an amazing experience. That Blizzard hit the nail on the head with this one, man. This is my favorite ARPG I've ever played. It's just incredible. The amount of ground you've got to cover, the amount of, I mean, the different types of enemies that I've encountered so far. I mean, this thing is just short of perfect for me. Just short of perfect. That bug with the boss, that's the only bug I've run into so far. Yeah, man, this is an incredible experience. I mean, let me okay, now that, I mean, and this is mid freaking honeymoon phase for this game. Like, this is mid honeymoon phase, and I'm working on a new rating system for games, you know, like the honeymoon phase. Is it an everlasting love, or is it a backseat banger? Just different things like that. The honeymoon phase is so strong with this game, it's not even funny. I feel like this is a game I'm gonna be playing for a very long time. I'm just sitting in here every now and then, coming back to it, doing some community game night with people in the community, just playing this game and having fun with it. I definitely see this as being something that I play fairly often, and continue to buy, like what are they called again? The battle passes and stuff for this game.
I must wait.
Whoa. Oodski. These guys are... Gotta beat the brakes off these fellas. Sorry. Yeah, like I like to do my reviews and stuff like this, you know, this is kind of impromptu. After fighting that boss, oh my gosh, I was literally blown away. So one thing that really bugged me on Diablo 3, I want to talk about this for a minute, was the just overbearing amount of, like, loot that you would get. Like, the loot just never felt balanced. It always just felt like they were just throwing so much at you, and it was so, like, irritating and confusing. I feel like they've almost got, like, a perfect balance for how loot is dropping in this game. Like, I'll be running around and I'll take things out, and then every once in a while, you know, I'll get a piece of loot. You know, the bosses seem to be dropping some pretty decent loot when you finish them. It doesn't feel like the loot doesn't feel like super overwhelming in this one. It feels more consistent and more deliberate in the in how it's dropping. And that's a good thing. Oh wow, look at these guys. Look at this. Just the random battles and stuff like that. There's world events in here that are freaking incredible. World bosses, stuff like that you'll happen upon as you're running along. Very, very cool stuff that this genre severely needed. So you'll be able to, like, this little orange ring right here is a world event. You get in here, like, everybody can come and deal with that thing. You'd have to take out, like, these 3 little freaking things right here and be able to like defeat that little world event and stuff. And those pop up all over. They're kind of random and stuff like that. It's been, yeah, this game is so fun. So I mean, I do those. They're great for experience and getting, you know, getting some sort of like picking up stuff and finding things, stuff like that. Those are really good for that. Wow, these guys are already back. Very, very, very nice. Gosh dang that dude, man. He's starting to annoy me. Was just trying to collect all of my stuff. So, as far as I'm concerned right now, man, my new rating system right now is everlasting love, bro. The honeymoon phase is strong, and I think this one here could give me everlasting love. Definitely not a backseat banger. This is definitely what I think Diablo fans have been hoping for generations, man. And we finally have a Diablo game that we can play forever. I love the realistic looking graphics. I love the combat, the weighty combat, how it feels when you hit the enemies and stuff. It feels weighty. It feels like you're actually doing damage to them. Yeah, there's so much that I just can't wait to finish this game and continue to do, you know, a little more on my review. So right now, definitely happy with this. I just wanted to do like some regular gameplay and not show you a whole bunch. I don't want to like really spoil anything. I've streamed about as much as I'm gonna stream for right now, just because everything I've seen, I think that you should be able to experience that all on your own, like when buying the game, and I don't want to ruin anything for you. So the first, you know, 5 hours, six hours of the game that I've live streamed for you, that's probably all I'm gonna do for right now. And then I will once we go start doing the community streams and stuff and playing together, then we'll do some more live streaming on it and stuff. So all right, man, if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I think this game is an absolute freaking banger. Definitely think that everybody should, if you're into this, man, do not wait for it. Do not sit on the fence. There's no reason to sit and wait for this one to come to Game Pass when you can literally start enjoying this bad baby right now. I know, but if like I used to say, if you've only got $70 for a game, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one that's going to keep you engaged and playing long term. Lots of stuff in here. So, all right, my friends, we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.